At her family reunion, someone asked, "Are you two happy together?" My wife said, "Happy? I regret this marriage daily." Her family laughed, thinking she was joking. I said, "Me too. That's why I'm ending it." When they realized neither of us was laughing, I was talking with her uncle when her cousin decided to play relationship counselor. "So, you two lovebirds, 5 years married, are you happy?" My wife didn't pause. "Happy? I regret this marriage daily." She said it with a dismissive laugh. The table went quiet, then everyone laughed, thinking she was sarcastic. I wasn't laughing. "Me too. That's why I'm ending it." The laughter died. You could hear the neighbor's dog 3 houses away. "Neither of us is joking," I said. "She regrets marrying me daily. I regret staying married to someone who feels that way." My wife's face went from amused to panic. "Babe, I was kidding. Were you? Because that's exactly how you've been treating this marriage." Her father looked confused. "Son, surely you can work this out. We tried once before. Didn't stick. 5 years ago, I'd supported her through orthopedic school, rent, groceries, textbooks, everything. Then came her study partner who became something more. I forgave her. We married 6 months later. Big mistake." Her brother spoke up. "This is crazy. Your sister just announced to 30 people she regrets marrying me every day." I'm agreeing. I stood up. "I already forgave her once. That was my mistake." When I returned, my wife was in damage control. Her father cleared his throat. "She says you've both been under stress." "Interesting. What stress?" "She works 4 days a week. Complains I expect her to spend weekends with me instead of her single friends." Her uncle leaned forward. "I always admired how you supported her through school. Rent, groceries, textbooks, even bought her a car. I believed in us." My wife squirmed. "You're making me sound like charity. You had exactly $47 in your account when we moved in together." Her grandmother looked shocked. Her father asked, "What did you mean about forgiving her once before? You want to tell them about your study partner? The one who helped with more than anatomy?" Silence. Her mother looked devastated. "You cheated on him." "It was a mistake," my wife said desperately. "I forgave you because I thought marriage meant something." Her uncle interrupted. "The man put you through school, forgave you for cheating, and you repay him by humiliating him." The ride home was silent. Inside, she started. "I can't believe you humiliated me. You did that yourself." I pulled out my phone. "March 15th. You told your sister marriage was harder than med school because at least school had an end date." "April 3rd. Complained I was clingy for wanting to spend our anniversary together." "Stop. Should I continue? I've got 3 months of these." "You've been spying?" "I've been listening. When someone repeatedly tells people they're unhappy, it's worth paying attention." I pulled out a manila folder. "Consultation notes from 3 weeks ago. Filing for divorce with documentation is straightforward." She grabbed it. "Financial records, contribution summaries, screenshots. You've been planning this? Preparing for the inevitable." The papers were served Thursday. She called 17 times. "You actually did it. I told you I would. My family is furious. Your uncle called yesterday, apologized for not seeing what was happening." Her voice hardened. "Fine, I'll take half of everything. Good luck. The house I put the down payment on, mortgage I've been paying. I've got 5 years of records showing who paid for what." Friday, she showed up at my work. "When's the last time you asked about my day? When's the last time you said thank you?" She was crying. "I can change. You said that before. Don't throw away 5 years. I'm refusing to waste 5 more." The mediation revealed everything. My lawyer laid out documentation. I'd covered 82% of household expenses. I've been keeping records for 2 years, since the first infidelity. The mediator looked at my wife. There was previous infidelity? Her lawyer hadn't known. Final agreement. She kept the house, but refinanced to buy out my equity. She kept her career, the one I'd made possible. "This isn't right," she said after signing. "I gave you the best years of my life. You gave me some years. Whether they were your best is debatable." 6 months later, I ran into her at the grocery store comparing pasta sauce prices. "I heard you're seeing someone. Is it serious?" "Yeah." "What's she like?" "Grateful." When I cook dinner, she says thank you. When I suggest time together, she gets excited instead of sighing. My ex looked down. "I know I didn't appreciate what we had. I know you know. Do you think there's any chance?" "No. I finally understand what I lost. You didn't lose me. You gave me away piece by piece until there was nothing left."